I hear
There
that all
might be
the
a couple.
time. I hear it all the time. KLTX digital broadcast, your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. It's the Kenny Casey Show. Thursday morning, zooming right along. Ready for another weekend of what, Casey?
I'm gonna work on my novel.
Are you going to work? Really?
Yeah.
Still going to do the carpets?
Yes, do
Clean,
the carpets, work on the novel.
clean your car?
Nobody said that, Ken.
Well, you got a
You
husband.
just said that.
Might as well put him to work.
Maybe. He works on the weekend.
But he doesn't today. He doesn't tomorrow.
That's true.
He doesn't Monday.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah, I'm thinking come Tuesday morning, that car should be all cleaned up and all shiny inside and out.
Yeah, I cleaned off the dash the other day. I have diapers
There's
in my car.
You have a
Not
license.
used ones.
You have a license plate on your dash too, Casey.
Not anymore. I fixed it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, it's about time.
I just popped it back in and tightened it with my fingernail.
It's not going to stay on, Casey.
So far, so good.
Oh, boy. You're going to get pulled over again.
It's been like 5 days.
It's been like 5 months since you had it on there.
Yeah, I did get
You drive all over land passes, never got stopped. You go to Cove once
I got
and get
pulled
over.
Yeah.
He just gave you a warning, though, right?
Yeah. So then I put it on with my fingernail.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Sunny and 85 today with that northwest wind around 10. Then the cool front rolls in late this afternoon, and that'll drop temperatures down to 47 overnight. Sunny tomorrow, not as warm, 75 before we kick off the weekend. Sunny and 80 on Saturday. Same for Sunday. Flirting with 90 on Monday. 83 on Tuesday. Then another front comes in, cools down midweek next week. It's a 61 right now. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Things you need to know before you get to the water cooler this morning. If I don't mention it,
You don't need to know it.
don't waste your time.
Not important.
I want to get your opinion on this and the listeners and TikTok viewers as well.
Okay.
On Beyonce's country single, Texas Hold'em. Have you heard that yet?
No.
Okay. I want you to, after we get finished the bit, I want you to go on YouTube
Okay.
and I want you to listen to it. Now, I'm going to give my opinion, but I'm going to wait for the listeners and the TikTokers to give me their opinions
On the song?
on the song itself. Yeah. And I will follow up with my opinion on that.
Okay.
Anyway, it's debuted at number 1 on Billboard's Hot Country Song chart.
Wow.
Beyonce in a country song.
Beyonce's got the top country song?
Yep. She's number 1 on the country hit
That is
chart.
That's crazy.
It is. Oh, the Biden administration forgave a further $1.2 billion in student debts for more than 150,000 borrowers yesterday as part of the White House's push to help Americans pay back their loans. This is called a bribe. He's wanting the young people to vote for him.
Yeah.
So he's telling the taxpayers, you pay off their student loan debt. And so they'll vote for me.
Wow.
So somebody who couldn't afford to go to college now has to pay for somebody who did go to college that doesn't want to pay their bill.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, where we are. American Airlines is bumping their baggage fees to $40 a bag. And if you didn't prepay when you booked your flight and are trying to make it so you can only earn air miles if you book directly through them, $40 a bag. See, this is why I don't fly anymore. It's no fun.
No,
And
it's expensive.
I can't afford it anyway. You want to bring a second bag? That'll cost you $45. Here's a trip. I want you to do this.
Okay.
If you go flying,
Right.
I want you to get on Amazon,
Okay.
buy you a few sets of clothes,
Yeah.
have them delivered to where you are going to,
What? That's genius.
and it'll cost you less than having to drag 2 bags with you.
You
And
don't
you
have to worry
walk
about
on the plane, walk off the plane, you don't have to worry about baggage.
Yeah, you just mail it back to
That's
you.
it.
Wow.
They auctioned off that 38-foot speedboat once owned by former President George H.W. Bush last week.
Uh-huh.
The new owner of Fidelity 5 paid $435,000 for it.
It's not that big.
It's not that big. No.
It's a small little motorboat.
But and it's old too. Let's see what else happened here. Oh, wow. Who'd have thunk about this? A new Stanford University claims what many have thought was true all along.
What?
Men's brains and women's brains process information differently.
No.
What have I been yelling for decades now?
I'm shocked.
I didn't even have to go to university, and I could have told you that one. In the study, it was shown that it's possible to tell the sexes apart based on activity in hotspot areas of the brain.
That is really interesting, though.
Yes.
But obvious.
Obvious. Very obvious. Never quit your dreams, Casey.
Okay.
Lainey Wilson,
Yeah.
country artist, I think I have a crush on her.
Yeah?
Yeah. She was rejected as a contestant for American Idol 7 times
Wow.
before she made it big in country music. Uh-huh. Never quit your dreams.
Nope.
Joe Rogan is floating a theory that President Biden plans to do a last-minute swap with California Governor Gavin Newsom before November.
Hmm?
It could happen. I don't. I don't think they.
What do you mean a swap?
He's going to drop out and let Gavin Newsom take his place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that even allowed?
Yeah.
No, you just come
Yeah.
run for me.
You can do it.
Whoever you are.
LBJ did it. He dropped out late.
Huh.
All right, we touched on this yesterday.
Okay.
Nebraska zoo officials are saying, knock it off. Apparently, enough people thought it was funny to throw loose change at the alligators.
Oh, yeah.
When one acted sick, they took it to the vet and removed 70 coins from its stomach.
That's a lot of coins.
Don't eat the coins, alligator.
What?
Don't eat the coins.
He's going to eat the coins.
All right. It's all up to you.
He'd eat anything in there, probably.
Tell me how you feel about this.
Okay.
A woman in the UK is ranting about a wedding she recently attended or tried to attend. It was for a coworker, and it involved driving 8 hours to get there.
Oh, gosh.
But she thought it would be fun, so she went. When she arrived, she was told that she was invited to the wedding, but not the dinner and reception afterwards.
What?
In fine print on the invite, it said it didn't include the meal.
Wow. Uh-uh.
What would you do? Would you crash it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm crashing it. 8-hour drive. And
Uh-huh.
I'm not invited to the meal.
No. And by the way, I need you to buy me a wedding gift too.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah.
But I'll see you at the reception.
Yeah. Oh, this may be the day of my demise, Casey.
Okay.
A European satellite will begin crashing into the Earth's atmosphere today. Not sure when and where, so keep looking up.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
A satellite's going to be falling from space today.
Hope it's not right on you.
Well, that's how I want to go.
I
don't want to go
know,
into the
I
boring
know.
sense. I want something weird where people go, damn,
This could be the one.
this could be the satellite that
Could
lands
be
on
the
top of my
one.
head. All right.
Just hope.
Keep your fingers crossed. All right. Former President Trump is racking up $87,000 a day in interest charges on the fines he hasn't paid so far.
Mm-mm.
They are doing whatever they can to destroy this guy. I mean, it's pure hate at this point.
Yeah.
And the judicial system hates this guy, and they will do whatever it takes to make sure he's destroyed. Machine Gun Kelly. Man, see, kids, this is why we don't do drugs here. Machine Gun Kelly has decided to cover up all of his body, upper body, and arm tattoos with black ink. He looks like he was drawn on with a big felt marker.
And he's not done coloring yet.
Yeah. What an idiot. All
Wow.
right. Let's see what else is happening here. Running out of time. Oh, Kevin Costner's and Christine's divorce is final now. That's good news.
Oh, good
All
for
right.
you guys.
Strange law of the day.
Ready?
In California, there's a law that protects the right of residents to access sunlight for their laundry needs. Now, this law guarantees tenants the right to hang clotheslines to dry their laundry outdoors. It's the aim to promote energy efficiency, sustainability, and cost savings by encouraging the use of natural sunlight instead of electric or gas-powered dryers.
They've been doing that for like long time.
Yes.
People been.
It's important to note that while the law protects the right to hang clothes, there are restrictions in place to ensure that safety, there are safely installed anyway, and do not interfere with other tenants' property or structures. Now, there's going to be a whole committee there on how to do clotheslines safely, and you'll have to get it inspected annually. I can see this going south so fast.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. I can remember Ma used to hang our clothes out on the clothesline in
Yeah.
the backyard.
My grandma did.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they came over to inspect mine, I just tell them, why don't you just all show me how to do it, and I'll let them do the laundry
Yeah.
and hang it all up.
Well, I had one when I had a laundry line out in the backyard. I never used it for laundry anyway. Now, when the kids were young.
Yeah. It's like a zip line, right?
No, it's not a zip line. It's just that when it's time to change your diapers, I'd throw the kid over the clothesline and get the power washer out.
It's a good way to do it.
And took care of it that way.
Nice and clean.
Okay. It worked. 8:52, 8 before 7. What I say? 8:50,
Yeah.
6:52, 8 before
Wow.
7 at Mix Online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Go to school.
Ken and Casey in the morning.
Blah, 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 blah.
HillCountryRadio.net. Mix Online.
The new year brings new beginnings for Lampasas, Texas. FMC Science is under new ownership and is now Radiance Clinical Research. We are proud to offer close-to-home clinical trials for a variety of conditions, including diabetes, women's health, cancer screening, and more. Apply or learn more at fmcscience.com. Call 512-556-4130. Visit